Welcome back to the battlefield, my warriors. This is Dark Son of Legend playing Naruto Shippuden, Ultimate Ninja Storm 2. When we last left off, I kinda jumbled around a lot my words and stuff and wasn't very coherent. And, just overall I actually don't know what happened, but I kinda just broke down almost. Like, not broke down like went crazy or got really sad or anything like that. Just lost my mojo for some reason. But I think I'm okay now. Famous last words, that's what I said the last episode too. But anyway, so here we are, back with this game. And we are going to play it, and we are going to like it.
If I had backed you up, we'd have come out on top? I don't know about that. It's impractical to fight while covering for someone who's lost his cool.
Exactly.
Helping someone like that would only
That's what
place
happened to
me in
me.
danger as well.
What was that?
Seriously, don't go blaming others for your own shortcomings. This loss was entirely a result of your own actions.
I'll never accept you as a comrade.
I wonder what Sasuke would have done. Would he have covered for you? I mean, after all, you consider him a comrade, right? Though I don't know how you
heavy
could call
stuff.
someone
I
who
know.
betrayed his own village a
They do this kind
comrade.
of thing all the time, and I like it. Like it a lot. Because it, it's makes you think about friends and who really matters and basically the bonds you have with them. I hate to throw around that word bonds because Naruto uses it so much that it's like a bad pun, but it really makes you think about those kind of things, and I feel like it's inspiring to me. It is. So so I like these kind of themes, and it doesn't just go with these kind of themes either. Like with the main villain of this game, it moves into themes like war and pain and suffering and what peace truly is and all this kind of stuff. It's really nice. I like the show. Not the storyline, well, pretty much everything. Storyline, characters, themes, music, and also the action, of course. I don't like anything that's mindless, is what I'm trying to say. Like the stuff that's on like Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon and Disney Channel now. No, just kill me now, would ya? Oh, I think I did the wrong one. Yep, there we go. I forgot about that, the Tauntaun's Pearls thing. I have to find 30 of them. I think I already found like half of them, but I have to find 30 of them. And they already have the little investigation mark before I even do anything when I enter an area, so I already know which ones are Tauntaun's Pearls and which ones aren't. But I still have to find them all around the map.
Now, I'd like you all to tell us a little about yourselves. Your name, your dreams, things like that.
My name is Sasuke Uchiha. There are plenty of things I hate.
I drew that picture once. Like, obviously not for the anime, but that picture of Sasuke, I actually took a picture of it off of Google Images, and I drew it. Like, I looked at the picture and drew it myself. I didn't trace it, I don't really know if there's any, like, special name for it or whatever, but basically I just drew a picture from looking at it myself instead of tracing over it or whatever. And it was actually pretty good. And I started drawing way before that, but anime is what really got me interested in art, like, honestly and truly, and I've been practicing ever since. Well, at least I kind of actually haven't been practicing for like 2 years, and I feel really bad about that because it's a big passion of mine, and I also have a dream of making a manga and maybe even turning it into an anime someday. At least one manga. I have a few story ideas, and even the story ideas I haven't been working on in just about as much time, 2 years. So they haven't been developed very much, and they're still kind of mediocre. Like, they can definitely be improved a lot and made a little bit less cliche, but I really do want to work on them. I really do want to work on them because I have a dream where I can draw them and publish them and stuff. I don't really care if I make a living out of it or not. I just want to do it. Like, I just really, I like it when people look at my artwork and appreciate it and like compliment it and stuff. And I just feel like if I get comic out there, then I just feel like it would really, I'd really like it. Like, I'd really like people to look at my artwork and appreciate it, and to read my story and say, you know what, I can actually learn something from this. You know, like, I want to do something like Naruto, not like Naruto, like in the same kind of universe or the same kind of plot line, but to the point where it's a cool story, but it also teaches you things. You know, it teaches you lessons, themes, morals, things like that. So that's kind of my dream, and I hope it comes true someday, but I have to work at it. And like I said, I don't really care if it becomes a living, and I don't think it probably will, if it even gets published at all. I am still being realistic here, but I still want to try it. Still want to strive for it.
Nothing, I suppose.
All right, shall we go?
Sigh.
What is it?
Every time you've said something bad about Sasuke, I wanted to punch you. The only reason I didn't knock you into tomorrow is because of what Naruto said. That in order to rescue Sasuke, he'd even team up with you. For once, he's being more forgiving than I am. But if you can help us get Sasuke back, I can't afford to hurt you.
It's a nice compromise, I guess.
Sakura, you and Naruto, how do I say this? You're being considerate of his feelings. Am I right? I really don't understand how such feelings come about.
What are you doing? Come on, Sakura, let's get moving!
Right.
Oh yeah, and for those of you at home there watching this playthrough that have already seen my Storm 3 playthrough, yeah, like I said, the only reason I really stopped this one was because because Storm 3 was going to be a new game. I wanted to get it out there and everything. I was really excited for it, and I wanted to play it myself, let alone have you guys see it. So, even though I would have wished to finish this game before doing 3, at least you guys get to see the backstory now, like when they first meet Sai and how he becomes their friend and everything. Because I'm sure that you could probably tell, at least to an extent, that in 3, Sai was working on actually having emotions, and for the most part, he did. Like, he actually had emotions and, like, a set of morals. So, you know, and you get to see kind of his development, as well as other characters' development in this story. So, yeah. Kind of out of place, like, chronologically, on my channel at least, but, hey, so.
Signal you if things turn ugly. When I do, I want all of you to jump in and back me up.
Yes, sir.
Cutscene time.
Any minute now.
It's been a long time, Lord Sasori.
This is
About 5 years, right?
Kabuto Yakshi.
The thing I'm disappointed in is that they didn't have him in a cloak like they did in the anime and the manga. He actually arrives like disguised in a cloak and everything, and he reveals himself when he gets on the bridge, obviously. But you know, he actually tries to keep himself secret, and I just felt like it had a nice effect. And even though I feel like, at least for people that have watched Naruto before, Kabuto's voice is kind of distinguishable so that you know immediately who it is before he even reveals himself. In the Japanese version, which was what I watched first, because it took forever for Shippuden to come out in America in English. So long, in fact, that they decided to start airing the Japanese ones with subs on the official Naruto website. So I watched pretty much... Well, I've been watching the Japanese episodes ever since, because obviously they're further ahead than America is, but before they actually got Shippuden out in English, I think I was able to watch up to, like, the Hidon Kakuzu arc, which you'll be seeing in this game as well. When I saw this scene in the Japanese version, I didn't know it was Kabuto at first, because I don't know if it's just that I'm not that familiar with the Japanese voices, or if his Japanese voice isn't as, you know, different and recognizable. But I really didn't know it was Kabuto at first, and it genuinely surprised me the first time.
Conversation sounds intriguing. I hope neither of you would mind if I joined in the fun.
No, not at all.
I remember that garb. It sure brings back memories, Sasori.
So, you followed Kabuto, did you?
Oh, I just wanted to thank you in person.
I love Orochimaru's voice actor too. I have no idea what his name is, but I just love the style. I don't know how to put it, like the tone or the style. I don't know, but you know, just that I don't know how to explain it, but just the way he talks, I love it. It's such a good villainy kind of talk.
Can't afford any carelessness.
I'll draw Lord Orochimaru away. Please cover me, Lord Sasori.
Should I get some distance while Kabuto draws Orochimaru? It can't be. Did he know?
He was obviously playing me from the start.
What do you mean?
No, he wasn't. I really think it's kind of lame to just be talking about differences within the manga and anime. Like I honestly don't hold a very high opinion of myself as a commentator, but in the manga and the anime as well, Kabuto is actually genuinely surprised that Sasori was actually Yamato, because what they were planning on doing was actually screwing Sasori over anyway. So, you know, like, they thought he was still Sasori, and then transforms back into Yamato, and they're like, oh, well, either way, we're gonna screw you over anyway, so... And as Kabuto mentioned here, like, he was a double spy for Sasori and Orochimaru's hideout, but he decided to sympathize with Orochimaru instead, and that's why they did this.
So he must have known all along.
Oh yeah, Orochimaru knew all along though. I forgot to mention that. Orochimaru always knew, but Kabuto was genuinely surprised when it wasn't Sasori.
I know that face all too well, and it looks like the Nine Tails tagged along.
Give Sasuke back!
It's not as simple as giving him back, really. You're way off here. Sasuke came to us of his own accord. Why can't you just accept the truth?
But out of both of them, Kabuto and Orochimaru, I prefer Kabuto's voice acting. He really does it well. He really has that arrogant kind of voice, you know, especially when he actually laughs. Like, he genuinely laughs in your face, and the way he does it is so genuine. I love it. It's really awesome. And I don't think he does it right now, but once we move on in the story a little bit and meet him again, he'll do that.
Can't let you go any further.
Oh, I don't know if you heard the thing, like, very clearly, because I was accidentally talking during that, but that's an example. Like, when he does stuff like that, it's just so fantastic. Whoever does his voice is really skilled.
Lord Orochimaru wants to play with Naruto. If you get in his way, he'll destroy you. No, that's not quite right. To be accurate, there's no room for us to get into their fight.
Alright. I think this is going to be a good place to stop the video. Thanks for watching, guys. I don't know if it was really any better than the last one. Like I said, I don't really hold a very high place, a very high opinion of myself as a commentator, and for some reason, I feel like I've been pretty lackluster lately. But you know, post in the comments. Let me know what you think. But anyway, so thanks for watching either way. If you like the video, leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Oh yeah, and be sure to come back because you can probably tell Naruto and Orochimaru are going to be fighting. But it's not just a fight; it's a boss battle. So be excited.